What to do if your pavlova is flat? Have you ever pulled a pavlova out of the oven only to find it flat and disappointing? You are not alone, and there are ways to tackle this common issue. First, let's understand why your pavlova may have turned out flat. Typically, this happens when the meringue did not achieve or maintain enough volume during preparation or baking. To start, make sure your egg whites are completely free of any grease or egg yolk. Even the tiniest bit can prevent them from whipping up properly. Use a clean metal or glass bowl for this task. A helpful tip is to wipe the bowl with lemon juice or vinegar to ensure it is grease-free. Next, whisk the egg whites until they from peaks. This is key to achieving that light and airy texture. Gradually add caster sugar while whisking. It is important that the sugar dissolves completely to avoid a gritty texture in your pavlova. Adding an acid like vinegar, lemon juice, or cream of tartar can help stabilize the meringue. This step is essential for maintaining the structure of your pavlova. Temperature and humidity are also important factors. Bake your pavlova at a low temperature. Start at a higher temperature to set the crust, then lower it to dry the meringue without browning it too much. Avoid sudden temperature changes during or after baking, as these can cause the pavlova to collapse. If you live in a humid area, be aware that the meringue may absorb moisture from the air after baking. This can lead to a soft texture. To combat this, store your pavlova in an airtight container in a cool, dry place right after baking. If your pavlova is flat after baking and cooling, it cannot be unflattened. However, you can embrace a rustic look by topping it with whipped cream and fresh fruit. This will help mask any imperfections. For your next pavlova, keep these practical steps in mind. Use only metal or glass bowls. Ensure they are grease-free. Whisk egg whites to firm peaks before adding sugar slowly, and use caster sugar that dissolves completely. Also, remember to add an acid to stabilize the meringue. Bake at a controlled low temperature, and avoid humid conditions. Using a preheated baking surface like a pizza stone can also help from a crisp base. If the pavlova sticks to the paper or seems underbaked, you can return it to the oven to dry out further. By managing these factors, you can improve the volume and texture of your pavlova. Aim for that iconic crisp shell with a soft, marshmallow-like center that makes this dessert so beloved. Happy baking!